as we wrap up this look at the post-production workflow with the BlackMagic Cinema camera, it'd be amiss if we didn't look at metadata, which is definitely one of the camera's most unique features. And at the moment, it is slightly in its infancy because not all of the fields of metadata are applied, but we can have a quick look at what does work and how that can really fast track you into the editing stage.
So we're back inside Final Cut 10, and we're actually looking at a project which we're going to see a bit later on in the bonus features. This is a project that we shot in 9 Elms at New Covent Garden Market, and this was all shot in ProRes film, and we applied a lot of metadata to the clips in the back of the camera. So inside of Final Cut, we're looking at the ProRes film footage which we've imported in, and we can see here not only the camera angles, also the notes that we've added. And what's useful here inside of Final Cut is that for everywhere that I've added notes pertaining to doors, I can very quickly, if I go to my folder function here, and I'm going to basically say to search for everything that says doors, and I'm going to make a new smart collection based on that search and name it doors as well accordingly. And what it means is that from taking the metadata in the camera without having to even sort through any of my footage, all I've done is instantly subfolded all of these clips into a folder here in Final Cut to make it easier to start looking through to find the shots I need. To go further with this example, we could also, instead of choosing text, we could choose a camera angle. In this case, I'm going to choose everything which is CU marked for close-up. What it's done immediately is it's filtered down everything, and I'm now making a new smart collection of that again, and also naming that CU so it corresponds. And now, when I look through, all my angles here now show a close-up clip. Again, this shows really powerful functionality within Final Cut, which is unique because this footage has come from the BlackMagic Cinema camera using the metadata applied at the shoot. This is a really good way to fast track myself into the edit because I don't need to spend hours of time looking for all these clips and deciding which each clip is, because I can immediately make smart folders based on these selections and quickly start to break up all my footage into its various different types. It's also important to note that the metadata is also carried into Resolve. So if we look through some of the same clips we were looking at inside of Final Cut 10, we can see again that in the notes field that the metadata has been applied. We can also see the shot numbers, the scene numbers, and again the camera angle take, in this case denoting again a close-up. The metadata functionality within the camera is indeed a very powerful tool and really links the work that is done in production and shortcuts a lot of work that therefore needs to be done in post-production. Although the metadata isn't fully formed across every single field, what we can see already is just how powerful and how useful this is, and this is only something that will get better and better.